Welcome everyone. My name is Veronica Steele and you crochet with Lama And welcome. So if you're new here, if you're not even be part of the Malamazing family, I invite you to hit the notification bell twice so that way you can be my amazing family. If you like to comment and thank you. Tell me what you think about this video and what else say. So in this video I will show you what I go be crochet, how much I can crochet, the stuff that I will working on. So yeah, so get ready and I hopefully you like this video and let's start. I selected some of the Amigurumi toys and I not even selected the yarn yet. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, when I start with something, I go select the yarn and I show you the yarn and start the project. So my first one is I go be crochet. This one is for my last shows the market that I did last year. So I have a couple fat cat. I call these fat cats, and so I go be crochet maybe, I don't know yet, maybe 5 more, but new colors, different colors of this. And like I said, I will show you when I select them about what colors and I'm gonna choose for making this fat cat. So this is my first one. Well, the one I show you. I don't know that I'm gonna start that one first. My second project is gonna be a mini fat cat. So that is what I'm going to crochet to. On this one, I had to make it maybe at least 10 different colors. That is my goal. I don't know. So this is the second toy, Amigurumi. And my other one, that's gonna be this one right here, and that's gonna be the bee. On the bee, I'll go be crochet maybe only 5, because I have a couple of those two, and this kind of little slow to sell. But this kind of bee. So this is a different one, like in different colors, maybe like a black, the normal color, like yellow and black, or maybe other color. But I see if I have it, but I think I have some color yellow. Like I said, I had to find the colors. So this is gonna say my other toy that I had to make. My next one, I'm gonna make a couple these little froggies. I'm not gonna make it a lot because this one is kind of a little slow on the area that I kind of go, but it's nothing wrong. We can have a couple of those. Like I said, maybe I'm gonna crochet maybe 5 or 6, or I don't know, maybe I don't know. But this one is kind of still like I'm thinking that I'm doing or not, but I'm probably yes. So this is my number 4 of the project. I already crochet these scrunchies, right? This one right here. So I had a tutorial. I will put the links on the description box below if you like to crochet this scrunchie, and also other tutorials. There's gonna be in the description box below. So this is the other one. This one is just regular and quick and scrunchy. This is not nothing like. But anyway, so I will crochet a couple of these. I already select kind of. This is the one that I use. I have a couple in here, but in this one, I will gonna make like a little 10 and different colors. Maybe one in each colors, or I'm gonna make it two in each color. But this one is quick to make. So this is my project number 5. So number 5. My project number 6, I go be crochet this cute and amazing little chicken right here. I had a tutorial too. Any tutorials, there could be the link right here in the corner that I mentioned, or this could be in the description box below. So I got a tutorial for this chicken, easy and quick chicken. I had 2 versions, one in like 20 minutes, and it's a little more small. So, but yeah, so this is my project number 6 that I had in mind to crochet. Most that I've been showing you this, I had to crochet those. My other one is crochet. This is a pain for me, and let me tell you why. If you've been following me and you know me, I don't like make toys. They require so much things, so many pieces. I don't like it. But I need some turtles like this because I don't have it. The only I have is this one right here. So I had to make a couple of these. How many? I had no clue. But I could make it. I need to find the way because I don't like sew it so many pieces. That's what me think. Like it's gonna be one, two, three, four, 5 pieces together. 5 pieces. I don't like it. But like I said, I had to find the way, or I'll just crochet a couple of these. This one is selling really good on my market. That's what I'm saying. But this one is my project 1, 2, 3, 4. Project number 7. So this is my project number 7 that I'm trying to crochet. My project number 8 is the funky, let me see, funky or funky, whatever they call, little, dinosaur. This is, I use on this part right here, I use yarn from Hobby Lobby. This one is Premier Yarn. So this one is going on my mystery box. So I had to make in a couple of these and see if this could be selling or not. Well, in my other markets, they've been selling good. I've been making 10 and not coming back home with only 1 or 2. I mean, 8 selling. So because what I tell them is I making in different colors, the color of the body, everything, and the color of this. And this one right here, I'm not making like for sale on my boot. This is only on the mystery box. So I have only this one left. So I have to make in a couple of these. I don't know how many I'm gonna make, but yeah, this is. I'm gonna say I had to make it, but I'm still like a question mark. So this one, I don't. I just bring it. I don't know what I bring it. But maybe this is just maybe because I have so many keychains that I need to sell it. This is a keychain. This is really simple, real quick. This one is just I just crochet and making the little octopus and stuff like that. But this one is definitely question mark. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, they go over there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 9. And also, I forgot, also plant. I forgot bringing one. I had 2 left for my last scrap show. I will put the picture right here. That's the plants that I made it, and they're selling like piece of cake in my area. I'm not saying maybe in your area maybe it's too slow, but in my area, whatever I do, the craft shows or markets, they're selling really good. So it's one in here and one in here. I'm gonna put 2 different pictures. These 2 right here, the one that I'm gonna make it. That's definitely yes. I had to make it. Number 9, number 10. So the key change, maybe. Froggies. I mean, Froggies is still got. I'm gonna say it's a question mark because. So let's start it. Let me see which one I'm gonna start first, and I will show you. I mean, even make it, on today, and I see how much I can crochet today. So let me grab the yarn for. I'm gonna start doing either way the fat cat and the mini cat fat. I call it fat because they're fat. So let me start it for the one of the fat cat I'm gonna make on this color. I got this one and I'm thinking I'm gonna use the purple that's over there. Let me grab. Got this thing right here. If I had to get one of this yarn on the top. Okay. Here's another one. So I got 2. Let me grab. Let me show you the colors that I have at the top. Okay, so those the colors that I have on the top of for or chunky yarn, I don't know about this one right here. This is one that I'm thinking. And also, I don't know about this one. Uh, oh, you know what? Let me make one on this color. And I think that's right here. I think I'm gonna make one of these. So it's three. Um, let's see what color is in here. Oh, I have some in here. This is new colors. This one I just buy last time. This one right here. Let me make one in this color. This one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me grab one more, and this could be this one. I know that's not easy. Oh no, come to. Okay, so I got 5 colors. So I'm gonna make them so far five on these colors, and um, let's see, 5 and so far let me do this one first, and I'll choose another colors. I will show you. Okay, so remember that I will show you this yarn right here. So I check my pictures because I take a pictures the color of the cat that I have, and also on this one. So I already have these two right here already, and I am not gonna crochet the same colors. So this one is a no. The two colors that I choose first, the first is these two right here. I don't have nothing, the fat cat and even the mini cat on this yarn. So I'll go be crochet those, and not just find this one and one of the basket. So I'll go be crochet another cat on this one. See how they turn. I don't know. They look like a weird, but maybe they can be turned great. I don't know. So yeah. So this is and a color that maybe, and I'll go crochet. So let me start it, and I will be start on this color, and I will show you when I get done. Today is another day, and I even had the time to record it yesterday, and I not crochet yesterday a lot. So I think I said it was a little late yesterday. No, it was not late. Then it was early. I crochet only maybe 2 things, and this is one thing. I think it was one thing, and I'm gonna start the other one. It was the fat cat, and so I had to go outside, and I need to. Me and Alex, we cut. Well, my son, we cutted the hair to our dog. We got 2 dogs. By the time we get it done, we start 4 o'clock. We get it done by around maybe. I think it was both. They had a lot of hair. Maybe close to 7 o'clock. It was. We do that so because they had a lot of hair, and try to look nice, but they was not look nice. Look crazy, but because the weather is changed, it's gonna be hot, so that's why we cut the hair. Anyway, so right now I just got my drink. I got coconut water and some frozen best fruit like blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. So let me show you the first cat that I did, and I will show you. Like I'll tell you that this is the first one that I did, and I only had to do is the nose and the part right here. So I love this color. They're so pretty. So I mean, that's the eyes that I painted. So it wasn't great. I mean, not bad. So I finished this one, and when I stopped yesterday, I will start doing. What's the other cat? It's not that one. Or was this one? Yeah, this one. It was that I left the part right here, like maybe a couple rounds, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I left, and I just had to go outside and do it. What I say about my dogs. So this is the second one. Like I said, I had to finish this one right here and this. But this what I'm gonna do when I got all the completely the fight cat that I'm gonna be crocheting. This has happened in between when I was recording and still to start to 4 o'clock. So I think I stopped to 3:30. like I said, I'm not crochet. I was doing other things in here, kind of organize things and looking for yarn and stuff like that. So my third cat, it was this one right here that I did yesterday. This one, it had different eyes. You can see this is the eyes that I painted to. Most other eyes that I show you, that's the one that I painted. So except this one, not this one I did. So, and the last one, and not completely done because it was a little late. I come into my room right here because after that I'll cook a dinner, and me and my husband we have a dinner and we watching a movie, and it was a little late. Maybe it was about around 11. So these two, I just want to crochet this on the last kind of. So, and part of this one, like I said, only was crochet this one, get it done, and I was just like, now, and let me tell you what, because I changed the pattern about my the fat cat, the one that I have, and I was just like, let me see if I can do maybe, I don't know, because the it's gonna look the same, but it's not. Maybe I don't know. You see that? Okay, let me show. This is the first version about the fat cat. Okay, so this is the version. It's gonna look similar. Okay, but now let me show you the new version. So they look a little bit more bigger and kind of like, I don't know, but it was not a big change. But so, and that's what I have to take more time when I was doing this one is the new version. So all this cat, I had to only crochet one more left, if I'm not mistake, two more left, and I get it done with the fat cat. So I'm gonna do six cats, six fat cats. So, but yeah, so because I was doing that, so it was taking my time, and I was just like, boy, I forgot. So when I was doing the other one, I said, okay, I started writing on the pattern on this. No, wait a minute, not on this one. I did this one and I did this one. I think in this one when I start write the pattern, so the new pattern. So I was kind of like not completely this one done, but I was doing this one kind of between the two, so that way I was crochet both in the same time. So but yeah, so that is that's why I was taking so long to figure it out. Look much like little bigger in the front or something. I don't know. I was just like, let me just do so because you can see the difference. Let me show you like this. You can see this one is more bigger. Now I changed the size, the hook, so that's why it's a little bit more bigger and more like the look. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put her aside. Sorry, everyone. You hear my dog. She was here with me and she heard my other dog start barking. She wanna go outside. Whew. Okay. So, like I say, the body is look different. I changed the size of the hook, and also I use for the tail, I use another size of hook. So there's two sizes of hooks that I use on the fat cat. I call the fat cat because they're fat. So let me just finish this one, making the tail, and I will be working on my other two. Like I said today, now today I'm not gonna cook. I was cooking yesterday mini burgers and with fries. So that's what we have for dinner today. And I know how to just get it out this stuff. And well, put the fries in the oven. So, but I don't have to anymore to spend time to cooking. And after you cooking, you have to clean. No. So this gonna be more quick. So I will go more time to get it done and stuff. So let me get this done, and I'll be back and show you the finish all rest of these fat cat. And I'll be back. I choose a yarn, but remember, I say I'm gonna use some colors from the Fat Cats. You know, it's a one, it's a two, this two, it's a three, and this four. So this is for right now, but I had a basket. In my basket, I have the rest of the yarn. So I said I'm gonna do 10 mini cats, right? So here's another color that I'm gonna use on this color, and I'm gonna use. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. This one I have like a leftover, so I'm not gonna use the one is on the rest, so that I want to save it and make maybe for completely one another Fat Cat. So that one, and also on this one that I have some extra on this one. So, and I went in this blue. I choose these two colors. I don't know that I'm gonna make one of those cat, maybe not. So let me count again because I think I have more extra. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I had 2 extra more. So see how they go. So I'm gonna pick the size the eyes and the safety eyes for the mini cat. And I'm gonna have it right here so that way it's gonna say 10. And maybe I do it all the 12. I don't know because this is really small and it's quick to make. So let me start it. Let me show you the cat that I finished. This one is the one that I show you that I will be crochet. So let me put it on the box. So here is the first cat completely done. This is the second one. Very cute. Here's the third. Number 4, number 5. This way you can see the not you not cannot see the pink because I put it like a soft pink, but I don't know. I leave it like that. It is not selling. I will come in and I will changing in this color. So not really look like, but I made this one because I cannot find in the color on this color, and I said, well, I had to find it because this is too much pink, too bright, and this color it was kind of better. So here's another one. Here's the next one. Right here is the next, and I love all the mini cat, the mini fat cat. So on this one you can see this one have the kind of fuchsia pink, and this one it had like a bright pink, like a neon pink. So this is all the mini cat that I completely done, and I completely done my 10 mini cat. Well, I cannot show you all of it, but there I get all the mini cat. So this one is gonna be on going on the basket. The basket is getting full. I mean full. So now I will show you what is gonna be my next project. I'm not gonna create. I don't know how many chickens. I have to check the picture to see how many chickens that I have. So this is a chicken that I gonna be crochet next. Either way, the chicken. I think I'm gonna do the chicken. So yeah, the chicken. That's what I'm gonna do, and at least maybe one in each color. I don't know. I had different colors in there. I already picked the colors. So yeah. So this is my next project, and yeah. So let me go and let me start it. But let me show you the colors first. This is one color. I had to check the picture first. If I already have this one, I don't have any because this is the new colors that I just get it last time when I ordered this yarn. I don't have anything on this color. Probably on this one, I'm gonna make 2 on this one and also 2 on this one because I don't know. This is kind of new colors for me that I ordered. I think it was last year. So on this one, I'm gonna make only one, I think. So this one, 2 in each. That's what I'm thinking, but who knows? Maybe I change my mind. The one that I have in the basket, I got like a kind of scrappy yarn. Let me try to put it in here. Okay. I don't know about this one, but I just grab it and I said, well, if I made it one. I thought this one is the same, but it's not the same. So I'm gonna use this one for one. Here's for another one. I got these 2 colors. I've been using kind of scrappy yarn doing a couple things. One of the cats I got the small. Okay, so I got these 2. This is maybe because of course chicken is not in this color, but I just grab it. It's a maybe. And on this one, I definitely gonna make one, at least only one. But I don't know. I think doing in this one or this one, I will prefer doing in this one, 2 chickens. But so far, And of course, I got the yellow and the red for the part right here, the chicken, and for the thing on the front. So this one is maybe, okay. This one's two. So far, like I said, I was said that I'm gonna do one in each color. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 colors that I'm probably gonna do. 9 colors. Like I said, I have something like this. Trying to make or using this yarn. So I have 5 in this, and I have 4 in this. You see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. But like I say, on these 3 colors, I'm probably gonna do 2 in each color. So I think I have enough. What I completed last night, I'm not completing the chickens because I was so extremely tired. So I got the safety eyes already separate that how many I'm gonna do now. Remember that I show you, oops, this yarn right here that I'm gonna use. So I decided not use them because I already have one in each of just each color. That this yarn is a chicken already. So I'm not gonna use this one, but I crochet 10 chickens, but it's not completely done. And I decided not doing this one. Put my brushes in here. This three right here. This one, no, because I already have kind of like this one right here that I'm gonna show you. So I just decided no. So I crochet well part of the chicken, the body. What I'm gonna do now is put everything together, sew it, put the safety eyes and everything, the rest. So I had two of these colors. I made in 2 in these colors and 2 on these colors right here. On this one I made it only one in this one. Take this stitch marker and 2 and 1 in each on this color. So it's 10. If I count right, there's 10. Yes, 10. So I have 10 bodies of the chicken. So what I need to do now is, kind of like get the completely. So let me just finish this one and I will show you when I get it done and I'll see what is going on my next project. If I had to leave the house maybe an hour and a half. So hopefully before that I complete this one. And when I coming back, I keep going and I will show you what that I'm gonna put the next, but I'll be back. Took it all the stuff from the yarn. I always have this one in here with me. So I completely done the chickens, and so here is 2. Oops, here's 2. First 2. Put it in there. Here's another 2 that I completely done. That's why I'm not using the other yarn that I kind of look like this one, but a little more dark. So 2 of those are completely 2 in this, and this one is 1 in each color. on these two and this one right here too. So this is all for me. Well, for right now, like I said, I had to. I'm leaving in a couple minutes, and so when I coming back, I will show you what is gonna be my next the next project, and I'm probably gonna do a couple of these. Not a lot, maybe in different colors. I'm gonna see in Pinterest what kind of different colors or ideas, And I had the froggies. I got making some turtles, and I'm probably gonna making a couple of these and these. So I have 5 things left to do. No, and plants. So I'm probably gonna do plants too. After this one, I have to do plants. But like I said, maybe I'm gonna do maybe like 3 of these because I have count with this one, a small one. I had 3 and the big one. But yeah, so I don't want to make it a lot like I've been doing like the other one like on 10. Maybe I'm gonna do 3 or 4, maybe 5. Welcome back everyone. So I'm just kind of like, let me show you what I crochet and you know what things I crochet. But before that, I want to show you the stuff I'm not crochet because I don't have the time. And if I have the time later, I will do it. If it's not, well, it's nothing I can do. I just received the email from the show that I will be attending this month, and they already give me my number spot and everything. So try to get organized in here because I was working using this, the glue gun, and also I was using this one, and you're gonna see for what I was using. It's been a long day today and the other night. So my allergies has been kind of acting crazy today because my allergies. So if I sneeze, I'm so sorry. Okay, so where is the stuff that I'm not crochet? Try and see what I put it. Boy, put it right here. Okay, yeah, right here. I'm not crochet this. Maybe like I said, maybe later I will crochet this one. And also I'm not crochet this and this. Probably I will, I don't know, but if I have the time, I will do it. But for things I'm not crochet. So they're going in the basket that I'm not getting done. Now, the stuff that I had to open my other box, the stuffy. My last 2 things that I was crochet, it was the bees, the amigurumis, the toys. I just crochet only 2 that I was say I want to maybe I do a couple of those. I already have some, but I don't have a small on this color, like a yellow jacket. I don't have it, and that. But what I crochet and other things, I'll start doing the basket for the flowers. I mean the plant. So I finished 4 little baskets. Well, I had to do the rest, the stuff and the plants and everything. Here's a new project that I that idea for some last year, I think. So these little baskets they sell in a Dollar Tree, right? So I have a couple. I found this one other day. I was Dollar Tree get something that I needed, and I see this basket. I said, well, let me grab 2. Every time when I see something like different designs, I just grab it. So tell me what you think. Tell me your opinion. Here is the first one. There you go. And they just the cactus. So there's just a basket, and then I go nowhere because this is what I use this. I put a couple little rocks and I put in here this stuff that I have, leftover yarn that I just keep in, and I think I have some more when I'm making some more of this. So here's the one right here. Is the 2 right here, and of course there's gonna be a tutorial for this one how you can put everything together. Like I said, it's feeling a little heavy but not too heavy because I put a couple, maybe like 6 little rocks, and the other stuff is just the yarn inside. So this is the first one that I crochet, kind of cactus, guess, I don't know. My next one is this one right here. Look at that. And this gonna look like my hair when it's crazy. So here's the third plant that I crochet. Super easy. Here is my other plant. There you go. This is my first time bringing these kind of plants like this with the kind of this basket and see how they go. Because sometimes people they like to have it in just decoration. I think that's gonna be great. So I just completed this one and the last one on this color. There you go. Now the yarn that I use this one right here for this, and I use this one is red heart, this one for this one, and for this I use this one right here, and then this one, and for the last one this. So for these two, I mean for the three, I use this one is Hobby Lobby yarn, and this one is Hobby Lobby, but I forgot what it's called, the big roll for Sub Secret, I think it was the cow, I don't remember. But yeah, so tell me what you think about the flowers on the basket like this. I think that's a great idea. Like I say, I have 3, 4, 5 so far. This I'm gonna do, and I'm still working maybe on 6 more basket. This one, my goal is making 10 of these. So I still have time, like I say, and other stuff that I need to crochet. Well, if I crochet something else, well, that's gonna be another video. But yes, so that is kind of pretty much I crochet. And what is today? Tuesday? I not crochet a lot like I was thinking. Let me see. What else I crochet? Okay, so I will check on my video because I'm telling you, I don't know sometimes what I recorded. So I crochet snakes. I crochet only 2 snakes. That is right here. No, 3 snakes. Let's see. So these first snakes I was crochet and when I was in the live last week, and kind of completely done the snake. I don't making the snakes too long. This is much I crochet the snakes, and my amazing people in the live, they helped me pick the colors eyes. So it was this one. So crochet that. I crochet in color like yellow, and I put the yellow eyes, and that is the snake. And so far, so that's the eyes. And the last one I did, it was this one in color blue eyes. This one, fix the eyes. There you go. Kind of like a twist. And this yarn. That's the one that I crochet. So I have 3 snakes on my last show. So yeah. So this is pretty much a crochet. And that's how I was only the plants and the 2 bees. But like I said, I still have time. Okay. I'm still have time to see if I have more time to crochet something else. But yeah, I will. So it's next week. Wait a minute. Yeah, next week is the festival or market, my first market. And yeah. So this is everything. So like I said, just tell me what you think, the ideas about the plants like this. So I think that's gonna be cute and nice. I'll bring in and see how they go. And yeah. So thank you so much everyone. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful and beautiful and amazing yarn day. Bye.